What's good, y'all? Welcome to my review for Prey. Just finished watching it, man. Now, funny story about this one as I was actually into the actual story. Originally, you guys know I don't got Hulu. So originally I was just gonna pirate this movie, watch it, review it for you guys, and call it a day. Well, my mom checked it a while ago. I told my mom I noticed that, because I saw some commercials on Verizon, which is the phone provider we have, that or cell provider, I guess is more accurate term. That they were off like, oh, come with us and you get the Disney bundle or anything. So I asked her like, hey, Mom, maybe you should check to see if we're eligible for that. And so recently now she's starting to cut off the cable fully, just because college is expensive. We gotta cut costs when we got to. So yeah, whatever. So she checked there, and then she turned that we actually were eligible to get the Disney bundle. So yeah, I got Hulu for about 6 months. And probably only 6 months, because I wouldn't be surprised, because Disney Plus, I'm pretty sure she'll keep, but I wouldn't be surprised if she cuts off Hulu and ESPN Plus. I know none of us are going to use ESPN Plus. Maybe I'll use it once or twice, but that's about it, bro. It's just going to be Hulu at best, and Disney Plus, obviously, I'm going to keep up with all the Star Wars series and everything going on with that. So yeah, we got Hulu now, so I was able to just pull it up on Hulu on my PS4 rather than getting my laptop set up, pull up my piracy side, get it in my laptop, connected via an HDMI, and then watch the movie. I was able to just put on my PS4, sit back, relax, and enjoy the film, man. So that was nice, man. That was nice. And I also got a lot of anime on Hulu, so I might be binging a couple series and get some of those older animes that I've been having on my watches for a few years now. Finally get to cut them off. But yeah, anyway. Enough of me rambling, let's just jump right into the actual movie, man, because this movie was fucking fantastic, man. So the movie is directed by Dan Trachtenberg, if I'm pronouncing his name right. Sorry if I'm wrong in the comments, or correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. And stars Amber Midthunder, if that's how you pronounce it, hopefully, unless if I'm wrong, apologies if I'm not. Dane Delingro, Setfana Mantis, and many more. And the plot of Prey: a skilled Comanche, if I'm pronouncing that tribe's name right, warrior protects her tribe from the highly evolved alien predator that hunts humans for sport, fighting against wilderness, dangerous colonizers, and the mysterious creature to keep her people safe. Now, first off, I gotta say, I thought the cast overall was really good. I thought everyone did a good job with their character, but obviously, Amber Mithunder, if I'm pronouncing her last name right, as Naru, I thought she was great, man. I would definitely say Naru is probably maybe if not my favorite Predator protagonist, easily second favorite. It's definitely like a toss up between her and Arnold. I haven't seen any of the Predator movies in like a long time, at least a couple of years, man. So my memory is a little bit fuzzy on that one, and that's why I couldn't really tell. Because like, oh, this is my favorite Predator movies. It's not this, that, and third. But I thought she was great, man. I thought she was really cool. I really liked her character. First off, I gotta say I loved her war paint when she has it, where the black streak under her eye. It's a little slash in the mid, around like a cross slash right above like her eyebrow. I thought her war paint looked really fucking cool, man. I thought it looked really fucking cool. Also, no lie, she got on, so there's that too. But yeah, she was great, man. I loved her, and I would definitely say she is probably if not my favorite Predator protagonist, definitely my second favorite. And also, another reason why I love her character so much is that this woman is fucking clever. Like, there's a lot of clever shit she does, especially in the third act, once her and the Predator have their official one-on-one duel. That one was really cool, man. And she does a lot of creative shit. I'm like, damn, that's actually some pretty cool shit. Another thing I got to praise, obviously, the Predator itself. I love the Predator. You guys know that between him and the Xenomorphs, I prefer the Predators, man. I think they're just way cooler than the Xenomorphs. And I'm always, and if there was ever gonna be a third AVP movie, I'm Team Predator. But I thought the Predator design we got for this movie looked really fucking cool. I love it. They kind of changed up his design. It's not a typical Predator way you've seen in previous movies. It's a little bit slightly different of a Predator, probably due to the fact this takes place back in like the 1700s. I really dig the mask. I thought the Predator's design overall was cool. Seriously, a shout out to the whole VFX team, because I'm pretty sure the Predator was completely CGI throughout the entire movie, or maybe they did have a dude in a suit in parts of it. But either way, man, shouts to the VFX team and the makeup team. If there were times where it was just a dude in a suit, the Predator looks fucking amazing, man. Another thing I loved was I love that we actually got to see new gadgets and new things that we haven't seen from the Predator before. Now, before one of y'all go in the comments like, "Oh, actually, the comics." I don't read the comics and nothing, and I'm just talking about the movies. I thought there was some really cool stuff we see from the Predator. Like he has like this I don't know what it is, like this disintegrating spray or whatever it is that basically after he like kills off a wolf, which also gotta say the gore was there in spades, man. It looked fucking awesome, man. The gore was fantastic, man. Really gory kills, and no skinned humans. If you were hyped for some skinned humans, there's no skinned humans, but we do get to see some other things get skinned by the Predator. And there are some decapitations with their spine attached, so there's that. You get some of that classic Predator action that you've been looking for. But anyway, as I was saying, like he has like this, so after he like kills off this wolf, he obviously cuts it off, takes the head with him, and keeps his trophy. Later on, we see him when he's actually, I guess, in like his little cave or his hideout for the time being. He sees him bring out this spray that just basically disintegrates the fur and I guess all the skin and everything off the wolf's head until it's just basically just a skull, which I thought was pretty cool. We also see some other new tech of like weapons and stuff that I'm pretty sure we haven't seen in any of the other Predator movies. I might be wrong on that one, but it looks like we also got some new gadgets as well, and I thought the overall design of the Predator, especially the mask, was really fucking cool, man. Like, that mask looked really cool. The Predator looked phenomenal, man. I love the Predator. And the final fight itself, like I mentioned before, was fantastic, man. The score I also thought was really well done in this movie, man. I thought it really suited the movie really well. And yeah, like I mentioned before, the gore is obviously there, and it's on there. It's made. The dog was awesome, man. You gotta love the dog. And yeah, man, I think my only problem I said I would have with Prey, one thing that I kind of wish that I don't know if this is something that has been like retconned or anything, or if this hasn't been in any of the other movies or not, but one thing I wish we got, which we kind of saw it, but not so much, was you guys know in the first Predator movie, I'm pretty sure this was even a thing in the sequels as well, where the Predator, when he has that final shootout with his prey, the Predator will like disarm itself to obviously make it more of a fair fight with its prey. Which we saw that a lot. We also saw that in the first movie. We also kind of see it a little bit when he's facing up against the wolf when he's going on forward. But when we get the actual final showdown itself, the Predator doesn't give a shit. He's like decked out with all his weapons and everything. He's fighting her and all that shit, which looks, like I said, was really cool, and the gore was fantastic. But I don't know. I kind of wish that we kind of got to see the Predator like disarm itself, and then we get them all fighting one another, like both kind of evenly matched. Because I always thought that was cool about the Predator, and especially in the first movie where the Predator will disarm itself to make it a more of an even and a more fair fight. I always thought that was fucking cool. But yeah, that would have been cool to see that in this movie. But like I said, we kind of get one the wolf where he kind of goes down to all fours, which I thought was pretty cool. But anyway, but the one thing that I definitely did have a problem with the movie was the movie never really focuses much or gives much time to develop the relationship between Naru and her brother, which I felt like should have gotten a lot more time dedicated to it than it ended up getting. Because like in the movie, they like spent no real time developing it or really like showing off the relationship. Like I think some flashbacks back to maybe when they were kids, learning how to like hunt and shit or whatever, I think could have gone a long way to make the relationship a bit more believable and make me as an audience be able to more get invested into a relationship as the movie progresses. Because like I said, they really don't spend any time on it, which makes it very hard for me to get invested into it. But yeah, besides that, man, this one was fucking fantastic, man. I am definitely hoping for a sequel, which if we do get one, I demand it to be in feudal Japan, although given the end credits sequence, it looks like they've already planned that they're going to probably, if this does get a sequel, they're going to continue on with her story. That's all I'll say, not to give away spoilers, but yeah. That was pretty cool, but if they do want to keep, but I'm down for them to do other like settings with the same concept of like having more historical time frames and having a predator and throwing a predator in there, like I said, feudal Japan. Give me a samurai versus a predator, man. That would be fucking cool. And yeah, man, besides that, that's all I got for you guys today. Overall, my final verdict for Prey is going to be a 9.5 out of 10, guys. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you like it. Links in the description box below. And as always, come back for more. See you guys next time.